That's cool. Units kind of get distinct spells. That fits the characters really well, I feel like.
I thought I would never breathe fresh air again for as long as I lived.
We saved Monica!
I'm not sure what to say except... thank you, everyone.
We broke the timeline.
How did you end up in such an awful place, Monica? I heard you went missing in House Ox territory.
I did indeed. In fact, I was on the verge of graduation when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. Oh, how silly of me
Edelgard
not to
Mage could
introduce
be
myself.
fun, actually.
I'm Monica von Ox. I'm the eldest child of Baron Ox, and one of your Highness's most loyal subjects. Seeing as you saved my life, I plan to devote that very life back to helping your cause.
You've not changed at all, though I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
Monica was a Black Eagle in last year's class. One might say she's part of the old guard.
I'm not sure how I feel about you calling people old.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds
We
good.
did it!
But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Euritza's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
This is the game.
Still, I
This-
find this a
this
rather
is the
grave
game.
turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
It's like the fourth one
I
an
never
hour
said I
into
was
the game.
kidnapped by bandits?
You didn't?
Now that I think on it, not
Eloise.
everyone in that fortress was dressed like a common rogue. Perhaps the bandits were mere decoys while some other villain pulled strings behind the scenes.
So weird listening to Edelgard. I don't know.
Yeah, there was one real
Just a
piece
lot of
work.
stuff happening right now.
Kranya, I think, who managed to escape.
People feigning
I've seen
a
all
lot
kinds
of
of people as a mercenary,
information.
and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Why didn't you do that already?
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Her Highness can vouch for this, but my memory is quite strong.
Man,
Try remarkable.
real Monica's
You
just
never
as
forget a face,
obsessed
even one seen only at a glance.
with Edelgard as fake
Your
Monica.
Highness, thank you for the compliment.
Wait, never forget.
I'm certain of what I saw. The one who kidnapped me was surely Tomas the librarian.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have.
Edelgard is girl
I don't want to
bossing and
believe it,
making
but
moves right now.
Based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
Oh wait, Tomas is already.
But Sir Alois,
Oh, this is
Be on guard. If Tomas
Pacing
is
of this
in league
game
with
is
Kranya, he
insane.
dangerous.
makes
very
sense.
well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands.
Like, it would have been awful if the first half of the game were completely identical. So it makes sense. But they're just flying through all of this stuff in the first mission. You already got Monica, we got Tomas. Interesting. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like blown away. I'm just sitting here taking this all in.
Not a word of this
Also,
to
yeah,
anyone.
an
Is that clear?
armored Mage Knight would have been really cool.
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming.
Okay.
So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
I don't know.
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Dude, Chaz has no idea what's going
Sadly,
on.
I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone.
Marvel is
vanished,
fascinating. Huh?
Lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
Chaz is like the perfect protagonist for this type of game, honestly. I think they nailed it.
I couldn't tell you
100%.
if it was revulsion or affection.
That's exactly
It was
what
simply
this
pure
needed.
emotion.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh,
I am.
but I do love
Yeah,
that
I'm also
about
really
you.
glad Chaz actually talks. That makes a huge difference.
And so, the Archbishop has elected to apprehend Tomas.
Yeah,
He's been
definitely
away from Garreg Mach for days now.
some complaints about Three Houses, even
During his
though I love
absence,
the
an
game.
investigation
That
of
is
his
definitely one of
behavior and
them.
Personal effects laid bare his hostility to the church.
The knights have been instructed to await his return and take him in. As quietly as possible, of course.
We want him alive, so we might discover the whereabouts of his associates.
I'm glad they actually believed me.
If they doubted you, you would have known it the moment they clapped you in irons and led you away.
Wait, is
So
Monica
who
gonna be
is this
playable?
Tomas guy anyway?
Didn't
You
even
say
think
he
about
works in a
that.
library?
That would be crazy.
He does. I've lost track of how many times I've spoken to the man.
No
Yeah,
surprise, Lynn. You practically live
Could
at
have
the
pointed
library.
evidence pretty easily, to be honest.
So what did he look like again? Is
I don't-
he the
I forget
big
if-
burly one?
They knew for
Really?
sure
Not even close. He's a
Tomas's
frail
true
old man with a
identity,
walking
but still.
From what I understand, he's been at Garreg Mach for 40 years, at
This
least.
is so interesting to listen to them.
It is hard to imagine that he had been plotting evil that whole time. I wonder what led to his transformation.
Transformation? Would someone not be noticing if Tomas changed his appearance?
Yeah, I'm really glad Byleth gets to talk some. I don't like Byleth kind of being a quiet-ish character, like strong but silent. It's alright, but yeah, they need to talk a little. Can't just nod your head 100% of the time.
He meant a mental transformation, not a physical one. Tomas must have changed his mind about the church at some point.
Shez just
I am
always
excited
goes
to have learning of this
100%.
strange new expression. I must be thanking
That's
you.
just what we're doing.
If they were really worried about transformations, you'd expect they would turn their gaze to you. Good to know they're nice enough not to do so.
So, this Tomas person sent the bandits after us? What an awful man. We're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, that's true
You
too.
want to talk, Bernadetta? You weren't even there.
Yes, you were not having reason to fear for your continued living. You're right! Everyone, pipe down! Something's happening outside.
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
It's about to go down.
I think Tomas is here. I'll be right back.
Away she
Wait,
goes.
we should discuss this before you...
Perfect.
Never mind.
I'm going to like this playthrough.
There he is!
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
That's no librarian.
What is this?
Familiar, right?
It is the same. Okay.
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Dude, what is Arval?
Find him!
Right! What he did was just like...
We have some slithering in the dark power.
Prologue. The Shadows of Adrestia.
Yeah, they are not hiding
Upon
the
his
paralogs at
return to
all.
Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian. Meanwhile, Edelgard seizes upon Monica's rescue as a chance to start down a radically different path than she had originally planned.
All right.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Thanks to
Does she
Professor
trust us yet,
Yaritza
though?
playing his part so ably.
Guess
And
it doesn't
equally
matter.
to those arrogant fools for letting their guards down.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
Next time? Don't tell me.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
This month too.
Lady Edelgard, we aren't ready. We'll need an entire host to keep them in check.
And we have one.
Doing this
The
already?
Church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Wait.
Yes, but one must also take care not to wound themselves when unsheathing it. I am sorry, my lady.
What is Edelgard
But this plan
doing?
is ill-advised. I cannot
She's
support it.
insane.
And even if I were to ignore common sense and go along, it still throws our future plans into disarray.
I thought you devised countermeasures to deal with the Church. Use them.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence. Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this, or we're not. Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you.
We're doing this.
As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
Are we
Not at all,
allying with the
Edelgard.
church?
But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to
okay,
return to
never mind.
Embar?
We believe one of
about to be
Tomas's
really
collaborators
confused.
may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well.
And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Volkhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
They're sharing
I would ask that
surprising
you
amount
do
with them.
believe them, as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
I see. And when you return to the capital, how do you propose to deal with this uncle of yours?
Lord Arundel has the support of a number of influential nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Ayer. And while we have allies of our own, it's likely they'll require some convincing. To that end, we wish to bring our friends here at the Academy, their daughters and sons, with us under the supervision of Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any strange ideas.
You wish to march on the Empire, with the Church's knights at your back?
That is insane.
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally, the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
Been in school a month.
It's clear
She
you
just
have thought carefully and planned well.
We
goes
intend to seize
crazy.
the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we
So
still
some
need your
serious
help.
moves.
Please.
I have two conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to
not
engage
wasting
in
any
battle
time this time around.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan.
Oh boy.
May the Goddess watch over you all.
Definitely no deception happening here. Whatsoever.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga.
Yeah,
Thanks to his shapeshifting
definitely,
ability, he slipped free of the
pretty
Knights
funny.
and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yeah, Shambhala is a great name.
Yes, that's
love
what I
that.
said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
We always say it.
His powers are
Shez
just like
always
the
says
ones
it.
you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where did these powers come from?
If I
Actual
am in league with him, no one
biggest
has
mystery
informed me.
so far.
All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me.
I'm
At least
surprised
they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
Edelgard... Feels like
It's
Edelgard
because
should
they
not
trust
trust
you.
us.
Hold on, someone's coming.
Or at least be a little suspicious of us. Maybe she is. Like, more so than the other house leaders would have
There
been.
you are.
Something wrong?
Right. He didn't get invited
I
to the
must
party.
return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter.
Poor Arvel.
Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
Wait, are we leaving?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the ones Tomas used? Yes, that is a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you.
Okay.
You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt. But here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
That's what I was about to
In that
say.
case, I accept. Thanks.
It's gonna be super weird. Unless they find some weird way to work it in. It's gonna be really weird having Edelgard not call us teacher constantly. Got so used to that. My teacher. But yeah, Edelgard kind of has a type. Monica is playable. She's a mage. What? And she has a crest. Wow. Minor crest of... I forget how to say that. It's macule. Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand. Temporarily parted ways with Bernadetta. Caspar. Everyone's gone. What battle we're in for? Wow. I mean, it makes sense there are more playable characters than we're in Three Houses, but I didn't even really think about that. I can't... Oh, I'm so excited. So what do we have? Fire, Nosferatu... 20% chance to slightly increase the damage dealt by offensive magic. Okay. That makes sense. She's exclusive to this route. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I don't remember. The name sounds so familiar. I have to look it up. Oh, the one color. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting that she has that. Alright, what are her abilities? Strike with the right timing to generate a small shockwave imbued with an element corresponding to the attack. Slightly increases the damage dealt to enemies afflicted with a status effect. Okay, I mean that works well with Edelgard. She burns everything. Okay, so she's a mage by default. I don't know how much I'm gonna play around with people doing different jobs. Probably just stick to their default ones for a while. Alright.
If you would, do you have a moment?
We'll be entering Enbar tomorrow, so rest up and restore your strength. That bad, huh? Yes, we're expecting it to be quite the battle, but I look forward to seeing what you can do. Always 100%. Sounds rough. Who are we fighting? Oh, no one of particular importance or concern. Still, I prefer to wait a little while before disclosing that information. In that case, I'll make sure my gear's ready. Thank you. Oh, and perhaps now might be a good time to speak with the others. Seeing you calm and collected should help soothe the nerves of any who are anxious in the shadow of the battle.
Don't let me down.
Yubi!
If I may.
Given your past, I hardly think it necessary for me to ask after your readiness for battle. We will be counting on you in Enbar. Be the sword in Lady Edelgard's hands and smite her foes. Also, you should know that victory in tomorrow's battle will hold great significance for yourself as well.
Let's see.
Oh, absolutely. We 100% always pretend to know what's going on. I do not wish to be speaking out of turn, but Lady Edelgard is surely having many
My word is a
enemies.
bond.
When we arrive at Embar, I will be fighting to my utmost. I fight not just for the Empire, but for Bridget as well. They have fates that are intertwining. I don't know exactly what's going on here. They hired me to do a job, and that's what I'm going to do. Especially as everyone's relying on me. Your being here is reassuring. Now let us be fighting together and bringing about victory.
Well...
Dorothea! Can't put my finger on why, but I have a very strange feeling about all this. Hey, Epic Sax Guy! Yes! I love the emote! It is really well done. Captured very well. Do love Dorothea. Can't put my finger on why, but I have a very strange feeling about all this. Maybe it's because I wasn't expecting to return to the capital this year. Isn't the group we're going with a little unusual too? Ferdy, Caspar, Lynn, and Byrne won't be joining us. I'm surprised that most of the children of the Sixth Great Noble family stayed back at Garreg Mach. Oh, but of course Hubie had to tag along. Wait, why did they stay behind? I missed that. Whatever. Anyway, it really makes you wonder who exactly we'll be fighting. Wait, we didn't... Oh, because they're the children of the Sixth Great... Wait, I thought they were supposed to come... I'm confused. Whatever.
Over here.
I'm like actually shows right now. Just like, I'm just along for the ride. I'll let them play the politics. I just fight stuff. Ah, perfect timing. I wanted to thank you again. I meant to earlier, of course. Things have been quite hectic lately. While Lady Edelgard unfortunately did not tell me every single detail, it sounds like you played a big part in my rescue. So thank you for that. I mean it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, I didn't do that much. Edelgard was the one who really saved you. Still, I'm glad you're safe. So if I played some small part in that, then all the better.
I agree.
Well then, I'm expecting even greater things from you once we reach Enbar. What is this blue dot? Lady Slava's here! Wow.
If you please.
I believe this is the first time we've met. My name is Lady Slava. I serve as one of Lady Edelgard's personal guards. We'll be assisting with the entry into the capital. I believe we'll be working separately tomorrow, so I trust you will take excellent care of her. Oh, the fish! I just saw the fish. And all the good emotes. Wow. So cool. Yeah, real Monica!
If you please.
Yeah, I forgot about Lady Slava. But I like that armor. No, she disappeared. Oh, it's like a dragon. Oh. Missed somebody. Who did I not talk to? Oh, Yuritsa. Not like he had anything to say. I have a contract. It's the only reason I'm here. You working for someone outside the church? So is this contract separate from your work at the academy? Yes. Alright, we better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Yeah, more fighting. Let's go, Edie. Thank you for speaking with everyone. It's grown quite late. You should rest up for tomorrow. Yes.
What? So
Ritza don't care.
Yes, my lord. Rooted right out of the monastery.
First
Gives up.
Kranya's debacle and now this. What in the world is going on?
I know not, my lord.
You all are getting
What are we to
destroyed in this timeline.
Keep our composure for a start. Send word to the kingdom and see that Cleobulus is informed. Tell him to remain prudent. If he must go into hiding, so be it.
At once, my lord.
Arundel struggling.
Yes?
Lord Regent, I have urgent tidings to report.
You may enter.
Forgive the intrusion, my lord, but we just learned the Knights of Seros march on Enbar. Their purpose is unclear, but they will arrive by morning. We've been turning ourselves upside down to make ready.
The Knights of Seros? No. Do you think?
There's only one person who could be behind it. How dare she bare her fangs at us? They may already be within the palace walls. Mobilize the guards and search. If anyone so much as looks at you askance, kill them on the spot.
Yes, my lord.
Everyone has the emote.
Her Highness has given the signal, Valdemar.
Already? I had thought they were
Upside
still
down claw.
negotiating. Things are moving rather quickly.
I did not realize there were so many good Three Houses
Our
emotes.
children are still at Garreg Mach, after all.
I admire how strong she's become. I just wish we'd had more time to appraise her competence.
Well, if she's caught us with our breeches down, imagine how they feel. I can't wait to see the confused look on those dastards' faces. Oh, I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
As if you'd be content to watch. Once the battle starts, you'll be knee-deep in gore with all
So
the rest.
interesting seeing these new characters get designs.
I'll have to make it clear where I stand. We can't afford to tear the Ministry apart by having the pen and sword at odds.
Linhardt and Caspar.
These are your instructions.
Can't believe we got to see Caspar is dead. That's crazy.
For some time
Pretty
now,
sure that's
Enbar Palace
new.
has been infested with the same
Unless I
darkness you
somehow
saw
missed
in
that.
Tomas. They have made a puppet of the Emperor and plot with disloyal subjects to seize control of the Empire.
Wait, sorry. I was not paying it much attention. What does it say? Replace the guards. Yeah, everyone's on the back foot. Edelgard making moves. Caspar and Linhardt's dad. Okay. Cut up.
Our objective is to stamp these traitors out, seize the palace, and reclaim the Empire for our own.
You realize it's just us, right, Edie? That sounds kind of
Impossible. Still, the Empire is having many soldiers. Perhaps you could be changing their minds?
I think we do. At least I assume it's the same organization from 3 houses.
Those who can be won over will be. And the realization they are fighting
Unless there's another twist coming that
to dull the others' blades. We have also secured
in the
cooperation
shadows
of several nobles inside the palace.
Very impressive, Your Highness. And very you. I suppose all that remains is to head inside and take care of business.
I want to see her give a stirring speech.
Just you watch. We'll take them all down and have the bards singing our names by nightfall.
So here we are, ready to deal a masterstroke to the heart of the mighty Empire. Life with you certainly isn't boring.
We'll infiltrate the palace through the rear gate.
It's a very wordy name.
Apprehend Lord Arundel and Duke Ire. From there, we'll secure the palace's strategic positions, eliminating all resistance we encounter along the way.
It actually does sound very Harry Potter-like.
Time cannot be wasted.
You can hear them scrambling in the palace from here. Let's not wait for them to find their bearings. Lead the way, Your Highness. Oh, and make sure to keep her safe, Hubert. You know every square inch of that place, after all.
I'm just waiting for...
Just mind you don't fall prey to your own distractions.
I'll let it finish.
These villains have had free run of my house for too long. Today, I take it all back.
We're throwing a coup in Chapter 2. This is insane. Let's defeat Duke Ire and Lord Arundel. I'm waiting for the next game. Hogwarts 4 houses. 4 different story routes. Gonna start comparing all 3 houses characters to Harry Potter characters now. Be bad. Before starting a battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed... Alright, welcome back, Rathalos. No worries, glad you made it back. Before starting battle, you can just switch units to deploy. Let's place some light blue. Okay. Light blue, I can't control. Highlight a unit to see their advantage. Yeah. Choose units that will have an advantage against. Yep, okay. Got it. Okay, so we have 3 units we control, at least for this battle, and 3 that are not. How many hits do we have total? Oh, right. They all stayed behind. So we're using everybody. So we have to play as Ches. Oh my gosh, all the evil spam. Getting excited. This is getting exciting. Oh wait, no, we control 4. Sorry, it's not 3 and 3. I definitely want to play as Monica. Actually, I think I like... Oh, but Dorothea. Petra or Dorothea. Such a tough choice. It's fine. There'll be plenty of chances. We'll go with this. Convoy menus where you prepare for battle. Quick weapons, combat arts and magic. Change abilities, change classes. Changing classes will change the weapons you can equip as well as your actions. It will also change your advantage. You acquire new weapon. To To equip a weapon, a unit's weapon level must be equal. Yep. You can increase a unit's weapon level by raising their class level or promoting them to more advanced. Okay, so that's different. So you can't just use a weapon a ton to increase their proficiency. When your unit's weapon level increases, they will be able to attack more times consecutively with that type of weapon. So we should just use... So this one's just better. Same might and durability. And what is this? Grants attacks a chance to poison enemies. Slightly increases damage dealt by class actions. And those two are the same. Don't have battalions yet. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Wind sweep. We can cast magic. Don't have a mage. We'll have Shez have some magic, just in case. I don't know how important that is. Iron Axe. Alright. We're in all the menus. Petra. I think everyone else is probably fine. Reports check. Okay. Looks good. Auto battle. Okay, so everyone just attacks by default, so we probably don't need to be checking that often. No defeat conditions. Okay, let's do it. So much prep.
It was easy enough slipping in the back. The knight's unexpected.
Right then, let us go to work. Shall we join hands?
Leave this one to me.
With Edelgard. What is Dorothea's? Oh jeez, there we go. What are Dorothea's abilities? Gain a low chance to spawn musical notes around the unit when performing regular attacks. Attacking note triggers elemental shockwave. That doesn't matter for Adjunct. Slightly restores surrounding allies' HP and awakening gauges when the unit completes a warrior special. Increase damage dealt to enemies.
Leave this one to me.
You know what, just go
This'll be easy with both of us.
Okay, makes sense that that would help with supports.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Shez.
Begin. The Sky
Petra.
Spirit.
I will gladly handle this.
Okay, well, I guess
Orders received.
Begin.
everyone's just... Who doesn't have?
Here I go. No mistakes.
This is the only place we can go for now, right?
Must have thrown the cord into disarray.
Alright, let's try Petra.
In that case, we'd best find and apprehend Duke Ire and Lord Arundel before they grow wise
So
to our
excited.
scheme.
Duke Ire should be in the throne. He'll enter through the back way.
Wait, what are Petra's abilities? I haven't looked at hers. Oh yeah, I play this song a lot. It is... it's actually a Three Houses song, but they, reuse it here. Petra's action ability is her dodge, does wind damage. Oh, that seems cool. Yeah, Edge of Dawn is... I play it a lot, so yeah, I'm sure you've heard it, Ghost. Yeah, it's kind of this universe's theme, in a sense. Slightly increase evasion. Oh, it increases evasion distance. Oh, okay, I like Petra. Slightly restores awakening gauge with each critical hit. Okay, so we want to build our crit heavy, if that's even a thing you can really do. And then she
We
gets
will never
bonus
see our
attack.
coming, but we must hurry.
The guard guards along the way are in Duke Aya's employ.
I will be
So do
fighting.
as you must.
I'm definitely making assassin.
Begin.
Oh jeez. Do I have anyone that can lockpick? I guess I don't yet. Okay.
Not a problem.
Right, because I don't have a thief or assassin yet. Okay.
I've got this.
Or anybody just has
No,
that
they
as
must
assassin.
look.
I will gladly handle this.
Let's put up one. How do I get through here?
Let's march.
Something over there?
Begin.
Oh, I see a key. I guess I shouldn't assume too much is identical to Three Houses. I'm just assuming everything will be. Can she? I don't know where that would be. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I guess I can try it. I'm right next. Oh, we are in the throne room.
Surrender,
Wow.
Duke Ire.
That was quick.
What in the... No! Seal the gate now!
This is actually crazy.
Well, this complicates things. We'll have to cut around through the gardens.
Circle around the gardens for
Send
some...
soldiers to the
Okay.
gardens! I want a sword on every path between
Not
myself
seeing
and
the way
those
to.
rats.
Oh, hi.
Let's do this! Yeah! The man is so desperate, he does... Begin.
I'm not paying any attention. Oh, I can't get to that. Okay, okay.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Not a problem. I've got
I'll
this.
go there.
They mustn't
Watch
realize
this.
he's already lost. So let us break through and prove it to him.
And more pop-ups. Okay, yeah, I didn't fully understand what that meant from the text description. Is it just like hitting the attack when the last one ends? Hopefully I'll figure it out. Two types, there's physical and magic. I don't think I need tutorial on that. Armor Knights, high defense, low resistance. Yep. Classes can do both. Yeah.
I'm bringing it down.
One of these tutorials I'm gonna skip and regret it.
No offense, but what's to stop him from running away?
Oh,
But
I
we're going
already
anyway.
solved that particular problem.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
I guess I could just try Monica. Literally. Soldiers just keep coming. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's interesting.
I will gladly handle this.
If I
Orders
see too
received.
much progress, I
Begin.
can't keep up with all this.
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go.
Can we get it?
No
Not
mistakes.
get up there. Right. These battles seem pretty straightforward so far.
They must learn who they're
Can I
up
just
against.
like unlock one thing?
Not a problem. I've got this. Take a
Alright,
breather.
we'll switch back to Monica when she gets to the next stronghold. Getting poisoned. When poisoned, you will take damage over a set period of time. Also, your strength and magic will be reduced. Pressing on one of the analog sticks lets you feel
The
another
time
unit.
is coming, sir.
Ah.
Show the Duke your true allegiance lies with the Empire.
Alright, I should probably use combat art. So.
Apologies, Ludwig, but if you want to leave, it'll have to be through me.
Fighting Caspar's dad?
And if you want back in, you must go through me. Although I must seem like nothing in comparison to that bear at the front gates.
They're green. They're an arc. Are they an archetype?
You would turn on me now.
What was it paying attention?
Preposterous.
Close up attention. Okay. Green units are allies, right.
Where'd you find the time to orchestrate that?
That sounds
Now that
correct.
we have Duke Aya pinned down, let us clip his wings for good.
For some reason I thought that was like a boss animation, but they like betrayed us. Okay. Lightning magic. Lightning magic may afflict shock status. Shocked units will discharge electricity when sent flying. This electrical discharge will damage surrounding units and inflict them with shock status as well. The stronger the elemental effect of the attack, the greater the chance of inflicting the shock status. The damage from the electrical discharge will also be greater.
Bringing it down.
Pick up blue tonics to restore your awakening gauge.
Watch this. I'm ready.
Oh. They're standing right behind each other. Thought I was still controlling Edelgard.
Let's do this. Begin. I am advanced.
Nope.
Begin. The sky speed.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes.
I want that
They
key.
must learn who they're up against.
And we'll stick with one. Oh, Euryth's here. Okay. I want my mages.
No.
Luke von Aya.
We're still outnumbered, and this isn't done until I say it is.
I'm so excited to fight him.
It's finished, Prime Minister. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully.
Use the fire orbs. I don't care if you bring the palace down
Pulling
around
off the
us.
coup.
Just do it.
Let's do that.
They're shooting at us? We should probably do something about that. I will gladly handle it. Orders received.
About to jump on it anyway.
Not a problem.
Begin. The
Have to
sky
do
spirit
it.
watches.
Edelgard can help. Alright. Let's take out this one
Let us bring the
ourselves.
stronghold down efficiently.
The enemy stronghold will be
Alright.
ours.
Keep forgetting about the timing thing. Yeah, that one's a lot later than I expected it to be.
Let's do this.
I missed.
I'm swapping
Petra.
You are mine!
How do I get durability back? Purple.
There. That should stop those fire orbs from, well, firing.
Okay. Purple durability. Green is health. One of them is gold. And the blue ones are the Awakening Gauge, or I can't keep all the gear changed. Alright.
Take a breather.
Now let's take down the guy. Ice magic. Ice magics may inflict frozen. Frozen units will be unable to move or attack.
The ambitions of Ludwig von Eyre won't
He
be
just melted.
by the likes of you.
Thank you.
How can this be?
Green HP, yellow
reached
warrior's gauge, purple
power.
durability, blue
I am
awakening.
as great as a man
Ow.
can be.
Rude reading.
Well done, everyone. That just leaves Lord Arundel.
Yes, but he is the one we need to worry about. Keep moving and remain alert.
Duke Eyre has been captured already. The wretch didn't even have the grace to buy me some time.
Face
Well, I've
captive
little
just
interest in
melt.
chasing birds. So it's time for me to deploy my wild card.
Mysterious mages appeared and conjured a wall of darkness. What's everyone doing?
The Sky Spirit watches
there.
over me.
I will gladly handle
Let's
this.
go with Monica.
Orders received.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go.
Halo
No
guard.
mistakes. They
Go take a shortcut.
Find the casters and strike them down so we might dispel the sorcery.
Come, Voldemort. You and I can
At the
split up and
base.
sweep the palace.
A fine idea, Leopold. Let us make clear to these fell warlocks that they are most unwelcome in this place.
Hey,
I'm
Pops.
afraid to consider how we'd stand without those
Ready to
two
put
on
some
our side.
We're outside. I like how varied these maps are. There's a mage.
Still here.
That's gonna use my awakening. That means it melted. Or Shuz is just insanely strong. Keep forgetting about our
Keep it up.
Shadow
We must
Flash thing.
eliminate the mages.
Has like no cooldown.
Definitely the same people who kidnapped me.
I'm bringing it down.
Can't control it quite as tightly as I expected.
I'll take over.
Let us go.
I have this.
Quick tour around everybody else. See what's going on. Oh, that's good to know. I would not have expected the key to be party-wide. Oh.
No distractions.
Right, so now someone needs to actually...
Here I
Edelgard, go open the
No
chest.
mistakes.
Where was the chest? I don't know when this fight ends, so let's do that now. Well, we've got the chance. I don't know what that button does. I cannot hit anybody with it.
You people are all magic and no muscle. I'll snap you like twigs.
You know, it may benefit us to learn more about
have
this
our
dark
awakening.
magic.
I cannot let my guard slip.
The animation huffing myself. am I even fighting you? What am I fighting? Wait, there's still a mage. What am I doing? Thought there were only
Orders
two.
received.
Not a prop. I've got this.
Wait, geez.
Here I go. No
I
mistakes.
didn't see what was in the chest. I missed it. That's fine.
You will not pass me.
Oh, we don't have an asset. I guess I could pair up. I could only have 3 playable characters. That would be totally fine. Kind of like having the 4. Alright, let's see about the timing.
We are fighting on the side of Count Burgley's.
Is it my turn?
Right. Don't have to do it from the menu. Starting to figure it out.
The barrier
Yeah.
should dissipate now.
Got the last stage.
That still didn't stop them. It seems they came prepared for any eventuality.
Quickly now. We need to reach Lord Arundel before he slips through our fingers.
Defeat Lord Arundel.
Any who sided with Duke Ire or Lord Arundel and
He will
oppressed
be
her hind...
The Sky Spirit watches over me.
What's this? Oh, that's Berkeley's.
This will receive no quarter from us.
Hubert, you finally said something I like. Now let's go stamp them out.
Purple pot. More combat arts. More awakening. And a heal. Just pops galore. It's quite the run.
This is our chance!
Wind magic. Wind magic attacks may inflict the wind-torn status on enemies. Wind-torn units will suffer heavy damage after being launched into the air. Such damage can also unleash air blades that will additionally damage surrounding units. Stronger, yeah. Let's go, Petra! Guess that's nice. Good way to cover more elemental schools. Just keep dodging into something to break the barrier.
Sorry, what?
I admire your tenacity. However, you clearly have no concept of how terrifying I can be.
Banish the darkness, and the terror will fade as well.
Let us join forces. Yes, I will be joining you. Be praying now. I have gratitude.
Are you starting to understand the situation you're in?
Watch this! My turn?
There we go. And one more awakening.
Mind if we pair up?
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Guess we finished him.
I know when I am bested.
Not happening!
We are the darkness itself, and the darkness cannot be slain.
Edelgard, we did it.
He escaped.
Cowardly of him. But we can take comfort in our victory either way.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was 100% confirmed. That is nice.
Now what?
Huh? Are you kidding me? When mercs want to celebrate a win, we slap our open palms together, like that.
A commendable victory,
Okay.
Lady Edelgard.
Thank you, Hubert.
We are getting all the explicit
I don't
answers.
Much like how those rats managed to keep
Yeah.
staring away.
It was definitely
I
obvious.
imagine that guy's pretty close with Kranya and Tomas, since he shapeshifted and all.
Yes. They're all part of a clandestine organization attempting to conquer Fodlan from the
It's
shadows.
nice to not have things over-explained a lot of the time.
Dark.
Huh. Never heard of him.
Really need a better name.
So, what is the plan now, Your Highness?
We make ready for my coronation. Hubert, gather everyone in the throne room.
At once, Your Highness.
Empress
Oh, this is
Edelgard.
wonderful! Your Highness is going to become Your Majesty!
Yes, but first I must speak with the Minister of Domestic Affairs, as well as the other counts. Also, I need you to go to the Knights of Seros. I wasn't expecting all of you this soon. What are you doing here?
We demand an explanation. You arrested my father, Edelgard. How could you do such a thing without discussing it with me first?
I'm probably not getting the finer points here. But you basically defeated both my father and Ferdinand's. Is that right?
Typical Ferdinand.
I wasn't fighting your father, Caspar. He was
What are
aiding
you
me,
talking
as was
about?
Count Hevering.
So, what about my father? Did you arrest him?
Everybody's so in the dark.
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Look, I'm sure you have your reasons for all of this. But maybe you should sit
Sad.
down and talk us through it.
And I intend to. We'll reconvene later and clear everything up then.
Where is
Monica,
this game
join me.
going?
We'll talk
This
as we
is
go.
crazy. Did not defeat nearly enough enemies.